What is green, fabulous, and could basically grow in a trash can? Let's find out. Hey there, it's Erin from Enchanted Plant Queen. While I'm on the topic of easiest plants for beginners, I want to talk a little bit about this guy here. This Philodendron Gloriosum. And just look, the cup is here, it's extended out this much. This is the last leaf here. This just grew, minding its own business, coming on up out of this plastic Dixie cups like it's fine. I want to talk about the ease of care. Why this plant could basically grow in any conditions, ballpark. But this is a really easy one, guys. I'm going to be repotting it. It's finally time. It's outworn its welcome. Gone on to greener pastures. But I did a little experiment because, we're plant scientists here. Since I'm living in Southern California, I know you guys in Florida and Indonesia, you live with this amazing humidity and you grow these gorgeous plants. They're regular pedestrian plants to you. But for us in Southern California, growing in these drier conditions, these particular plants is an absolute dream. So put some outside in my yard. Let's take a field trip and check it out, shall we? Okay, welcome to this random corner of my yard where I attempt to make tropical stuff grow in this dry Southern California climate. So, hence we have Exhibit A, the fern, the Spanish moss, staghorn ferns, the Vanda orchid, and, lest we not forget, the Gloriosum. This was from an unboxing video from Equigenera of 3 plants under $30, and you know what? We have put out some new leaves. We have another one coming out. This one I did in a rectangular trough because it's outside and I care less about the aesthetics. This is not so much what I want to do inside. We're doing good. I put a drip line into the trough so it's getting watered regularly 3 times a week for a couple of minutes, but she's looking good. The experiment so far is working, so I just wanted to show you guys. This is a pretty shaded area right here. There's some palms up here. So they're getting some nice dappled sunlight, very much mimicking the rainforest floor. Okay, thanks for sharing this backyard moment with me, guys. Welcome to my dining room table. Let's do the thing. Let's repot this ginormous Gloriosum. Listen, let's not screw around here. I'm going to put this into a big pot here because it's a fast grower and I don't want to repot it every 5 seconds. Let's do it the easy way. So in here I have, it's just your usual chunky aeroid mix, a little bit of sphagnum moss so it can hang on to moisture a little bit better since this does tend to be a little bit of a thirstier plant. I've also got some leca, a little bit of coconut chips and coconut husk, some pumice, some horticultural charcoal, worm casting, and a partridge in a pear tree. That looks good. Let's dump the plant in. Oh, look at those roots. Good. This was from a little trip I made to Equigenera Nursery in Bonsall, California. It had a big, all new cataphil waiting to come out. I just like to keep the stickers from Equigenera. Okay. All right, here we go. This is pretty compact. This was pretty much I was in danger of asphyxiating this plant, which is not a cool plant parent thing to do. So let's do a little bit more moss in here, make a little bit of a well, and then let's get to work. Guys, this doesn't get too much more special treatment than any of my other aeroids. In fact, it's a lot more low maintenance. I don't have it directly under the grow light. It's kind of on the side peripherally. So I'll just check on the top of the soil. If the top inch or so is pretty dry, I'll go in there with the water. We're looking good here. Okay. And it's looking real chunky, and now it's got some room to spread out and really do its thing and grow. All right, let's do a little bit of water, shall we? Hi again. So like any of my other plants that I care for a little bit more than my other plants, like that guy, I'm going to give him the special treatment. He is going to get the Rousseau plantcare aeroid fertilizer, healthy root, and healthy leaf spray, which I'll be spritzing on him once every week or so. The grow light goes on for about 12 hours a day. That's it. And then outside, it's even more low maintenance. I fertilize when I remember to, and they're still growing. If you are looking for a new plant to add to your collection, this one is super, super satisfying. Look at this. Like, this is stunning and it's huge. Here's the big leaf energy that we are always looking for. It's right there. If you are curious about any other plants that are great for a beginner or somebody who's just starting out in rare plants, check out the next video on best rare plants for beginners. Wishing you all the biggest leaf energy.